Well, we've chosen Lutronic products, largely the Infini and the LaserMD, because the products work.
I find I'm turning a Lutronic product on pretty much on a daily basis.
Our suite of products with Lutronic are really minimal downtime procedures.
Our patients are very pleased that they have much less downtime than they've had with other fractional resurfacing devices.
And I have many lasers, I have many children in my head, and I love them all. But there's certain times when a company does something really right. You know, we use these on burn and trauma children and people that have been through so much. They've suffered so much. We don't want them to suffer anymore. And we do the ECO2 and it doesn't hurt at all.
The Lutronic products I chose because of the reliability of the devices.
The Infini is incredibly reliable. I have not had any issues actually at all.
I can honestly say I've never had to call a service rep in the last 4.5, almost 5 years for Lutronic.
And to me, that's an important sign that the company takes pride in their products and they're invested in them.
Lutronic, I think, is an incredible company. It has great leadership. It's going to be around a long time.
The great thing about Lutronic is that they're a company here to stay.
Lutronic's made a big commitment in the United States here to be here for a long time, and has made a commitment to also doing a lot of R&D to make their devices better.
You know, for me as a scientist doctor, that's the most important thing when it comes to a device. You know, the efficacy, the science behind it, what can it do, how can we make it better?
Every year we can see some new handpieces, some new wavelengths, and even a new device.
I have never seen a company bring so many products to market in this short amount of time.
Lutronic's been ahead of the game. The Infini is an adjustable depth device, which is important when you're treating on the face and the neck because the skin is of different depths.
And I think the microneedling radiofrequency really adds a special new dimension.
We've had a lot of patients who come in and, you know, they're concerned about their acne scarring and it's been bothering them their whole lives. But there may be a little bit darker skin type and they're scared to come in because they think, oh, there's no treatment for me that's out there. And then they come in and to hear that there's an option, I think they get really excited.
They've been very forward thinking in that respect.
So the Genius system is the really new, improved, next best system that Lutronic's come up with. And it's like Infini's better looking sister in a way. It has a quieter motor, it has a more ergonomically friendly handpiece, and it also has a real-time interrogation, sort of intelligent interrogation of the skin, where it looks at the actual amount of energy delivered per time, so that when you complete the treatment, you can be assured that you're delivering the energy that you intended to by looking at the interface on the device.
There's so many ways to use the Infini, both cosmetically as well as with your scar patients. I think it's very exciting.
And I think LaserMD was a fantastic addition to their portfolio of products.
And oftentimes we can use them together, do the Infini device with the deep tightening of the skin, and then do more superficial rejuvenation with the LaserMD. So they're good dance partners in that sense.
They love it. They think that they're getting like a very specialized treatment, and they are. And it's part of the whole experience.
You know, a lot of the times we think of lasers as being aesthetic, but really lasers came to medicine for medical reasons. And, you know, my burn and trauma patients, you know, have been through a lot. So it really changes people's lives. So it's a game changer, and these lasers are all over the world. And so, you know, my wish is that every scar patient that's suffering has access to devices like the ECO2.